What's up, home skillets? Welcome back to the Throwback Afternoon. I am James and joined by Jared today.
What's up, home skillets?
We are going to be trying some new snacks. Now,
Yeah.
we're going to dive right in. I'm going to let you go first with your first item and let us know what you got.
Okay. I think I will go just to get it out of the way because I don't think I'm going to enjoy these. Because as you know, I'm not a big spicy person,
Right.
but I do like Doritos and I like Baja Blast. So I have gotten the Baja Fiery Mango
Nice.
Dorito.
Nice. Well,
So
since you're starting with that one, may I interrupt you? I also have the Fiery Mango Baja Doritos.
nice,
So
nice.
we will try this one at the same time. This one we can actually, since we have the same thing, I'll open mine and we will three, two, one, and taste. See what we think. That'll help save a little bit of time there. We can just both do it together.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, the smell's not too bad. The
Yeah, it smells
smell,
pretty good.
the smell is almost like the
Oh,
spicy sweet chili, which I really like.
a little bit. It's almost like a chili Cool Ranch.
Yeah, yeah. It just looks like a regular Dorito though, so good dusting on
Yeah.
it. All right, you ready? Let's do
Yep.
it.
Whoa. 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 Oh.
Wow.
Oh. That's a no from me, dog.
Oh, it is extremely sweet and spicy, which for some reason makes my face act like it's sour. I don't know if sweet and spicy makes sour, but
I was doing the same thing, man.
my face is just like in that wince mode. Um,
Important.
Here's what I will say: it was not a terrible. The flavor was good. It was just way too strong. If the flavor had
I
been
agree with
dialed
that.
down a bit, then the flavor's not bad. I kind of like it. But like you
Yeah.
said, I love Baja Blast. I love mango. And I do like spicy stuff. But all of those things together, especially the amount they had in that packs such a punch. Um,
Yeah, I think I would thoroughly enjoy it if it was just a mango.
just the
Um,
mango. Yeah.
that yeah, that sweetness, mango, almost pineapple taste at the beginning tasted great, but then it was like when you bite into, I guess like a jalapeno pepper or something, and it just keeps getting hotter,
Yeah.
and you don't know what to do with your mouth. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it felt.
So I'm going to give it a 4 because the flavor was good, but it for me it just needed dialed down a little.
I'm gonna go a little bit lower
All right.
and give it a 3
Okay.
because
Still fair.
I'm more upset about it knowing that the mango flavor is there as an option and tastes really good,
Mm,
but we'll probably never just get like a mango Dorito flavor. So,
right. So going from that, I'm going to go into my sweet option so I can drink a little more of my milk. This is Hostess Honey Bun Donuts. So
mm,
I know they did a fudge round donut recently
yeah, and zebra cake.
and zebra cake. So, but this is the first time I've seen the honey bun ones. And again, grew up Hostess Little Debbie. You grow up with a lot of donuts and honey buns, ironically. But look at that glaze on
Yeah.
there. That looks good. This
Mm.
I'm looking forward to, but oh my god. That's fire. That is amazing. It tastes just like a honey bun. Like the old school, you get home from school, you do your chores, you're looking for a snack, you go over to the big bowl that mom has sitting on the bar with zebra cakes and fudge rounds and honey buns. Or church, growing up church kids, a lot of your church, like either Sunday school or even youth group, had a lot of the snack cakes and hostess, and you see a lot of honey buns there. My other honey bun memories is growing up, we had the gas station up the road from us that we'd go to a lot, and they always had the Freshlies. You remember Freshlies had the different
Yeah.
flavors. They had the chocolate one stuff, but that tastes just like a honey bun, but a little bit cakier and in a more donut shape, basically.
Mhm.
Um, I'm going 10 out of 10 for the Hostess donuts. It's nostalgic. It's one of those foods you bite into it, that flavor, and it does
Mhm.
take me back to our childhood a lot in a lot of different ways. So 10 out of 10 for the donuts. You're up next.
Nice. All right. I think I'll try something sweet as well. Maybe a little different, a little nostalgic. It is a Milka cookie stuffed with the Oreo
Hmm.
cream.
Okay. That looks good.
So yeah, Oreos and the old stuff. Normally like Chips Ahoy cookies. Uh, you normally get at the dollar stores. Pretty cute. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Hang on. Let me.
Yeah, show us a good shot of that on the camera. Now,
Yeah, it's busting out there.
okay. Now, from what I remember about you, from what I know about you growing up, from what I recall, again, I could be wrong here, but you was a big cookies and cream guy, right?
Yes,
Like the
still
flavor.
am.
Like I like cookies and cream, but I'm one of those I've got to be in the mood for it. But now, like you
Oh,
said, it is nostalgic. Like the cookies and cream Hershey bars when they came out with those, I remember it was like huge. You have your Oreo McFlurries, you have cookies and cream flavored milkshakes and stuff. Which is all good. Like I enjoy it, but it's not like one of my go-tos. But I remembered you really liked that flavoring growing up, so this should be right up your alley.
yes.
Good bite there.
It's almost there.
Almost.
Um, I kind of thought I wanted the cookie itself to be softer.
Oh,
It's a little dry, like
okay.
crunchy, and I don't know. I think also the concept is great, and it's still a good cookie. I'll give it a solid 7.
Okay.
But I think for some reason, tasting the Oreo cream, which it is Oreo. It's not just regular cream. Like I can taste it. It's the Oreo filling, but having that not in an Oreo almost feels
Right. It's in that like all
blasphemous
chocolatey
towards
chocolate chip
Oreo.
type cookie. Yeah, yeah. I can see that. That's yeah, it has the appearance more of like a soft bake, but yeah, with it being a crunchier, drier, that is concerning, especially where it's a cream filled kind of thing. I think I'm gonna go with my next salty one, hopefully redeem us from the last chip round, and I have Pringles Texas barbecue brisket. Look at that right there. I am a
Wow.
brisket nut, and these are limited time only. It smells meaty, which typically with Pringles is not the smell you expect, but I mean, again, it's advertised as Texas barbecue brisket, so let's see here. Mmm,
Hmm.
that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go 8, 7 or an 8. I may actually lean more 7. It's good.
Okay.
It's the barbecue flavor comes in really strong. You've got a little bit of that like smoked brisket kind of like aftertaste in there, just a real subtle. It's like a real quick like little wisp of brisket and then it's gone and then it's back to barbecue. So there's a lot of barbecue on the front and end of it, a little bit of brisket in the middle, which is still
Hmm.
great, tastes great. I mean, it's what it advertises. The two things that bringing it down to a 7 for me is me being a big brisket lover and loving that kind of meaty flavor, that smoked flavor. I'd like just a tiny bit, not too much because you don't want to overpower that either, but it still wouldn't
Right.
hurt to do just a little bit more of that and a little bit less of the barbecue, balancing it out a little more. But also, It's being a meat flavored chip. I love brisket, but it's not something you sit and snack on. like, so with a
Right.
Pringles being that flavor, it's not a flavor that you just want to keep snacking on while you're watching a movie. It's going to be something you're going to grab like a handful and then you'll be good, you know. But I mean that's not necessarily a bad thing either. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I give it 7 out of 10. This has got a lot of dust on it. This in here, yeah. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for the Pringle Texas barbecue brisket.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Guess it's back to me.
Sure,
You wanted throwback.
that's what this
I will give
afternoon's
you.
about.
I will give you throwback, but also new intense nachos, non-spicy Takis.
Uh, got Takis guy.
That is a cheesy smell. All right, get in. It is
Classic roll there, Takis
dust
roll.
and
It's
dusted.
dusted, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a fantastic chip,
Right.
but if you had this at a barbecue
Okay.
with, let me, uh, yeah, simple barbecue like burgers and hot
That's what I was
dogs.
thinking, like a grill cookout.
Yeah, cookout. Yeah, or even like a fried bologna sandwich or
Oh,
a turkey sandwich or something.
yeah.
Uh, the after a pool day,
Oh, okay.
this is what you want.
Good deal. So, but speaking of lime, I guess that'll transition into my next thing.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm not big on the flavor lime in food, but when with drinks, I'm a little bit more lenient because like lime Gatorade or lemon lime specifically. And this is
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be lemon lime, I guess. I mean, this is where I'm kind of curious. So it's Sprite Chill,
Uh huh.
and it is a
Chill.
cherry lime. And I love
Oh.
cherry, especially in like drinks and stuff. But see,
Mm-hmm.
this says lemon because Sprite is lemon lime, so it's lemon lime and cherry lime. So I'm a little nervous if the lime is going to be overpowering in this. But
Mm-hmm.
hopefully, if that cherry comes through, I love cherry, the flavor especially.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good pop. So
Mm-hmm.
without further ado, I think I got a flat one, maybe. um, it's not terrible. Honestly, my fear, the thing I was afraid of there being too much flavor and overpowering, it's kind of the opposite, where there's
Ah.
not really enough flavor. It almost tastes like a flat Sprite that somebody took one of those, like, the little squeeze things you can squeeze the flavor stuff into water and stuff. Was it Mio? It
Mm-hmm.
tastes like somebody took one of those and literally like eyeballed it and did one drop of cherry into a Sprite and then let it set for a day and then came back. And now again, I may have just got a flat pop. I don't know. It's can. I got it like 2 days ago, but I've not opened it. Obviously, it's been in the fridge, so theoretically it shouldn't be flat already. So I give it a four. Giving it a four.
All right. Um, I guess I will match your drink with my own drink.
Okay.
Uh, it is called Ferdinand's Cherry Banquet, a sparkling lemonade.
Oh, and you also got cherry, but yours is lemonade. Oh man, I'm jealous. Where did you find this?
I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah. Whew.
Uh, this specifically, much like the uh, Oreo cream filled cookie I had,
Yeah.
but not the Taki or the Doritos, these Doritos. All of these came from the Netherlands,
Oh, okay. Cool. I
along
got
with
the.
my monthly snack crate snack box subscription.
We're not sponsored, by the way. He's just doing this. I realize he's doing this very dramatically, but if you do sponsor us, you could get this same level of ad read right here.
Listen, to bring it back to Luffy, as he told Nami, everything I do is all out because I don't know how to do it any other way.
Okay, yeah, lemonade. You're gonna get that sour punch.
It's not a oh
We both got cherry
oh
and lemon in the same
no
thing too. I just had double shots of lime in mine. But mine had under
oh
flavor. Looks like yours has over flavor.
yeah, it's an over bad flavor.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me give it a second chance.
He's a brave man. I don't always give stuff a second chance. If it's that bad.
It's okay, like
I really want to try it now. I'm intrigued.
it is a zero. It's a zero.
Wow.
That it is just
Wow.
oh, it's making my stomach curl. Oh,
Man.
no, thank you. No,
I
double
better
that.
I better move on to my last item of the day.
Mm.
Um which is Nerds, watermelon, and cherry. I've had regular Nerds, which is what, grape and strawberry, I think, the purple and pink ones, which is like what we grew up with, right? I don't ever remember there being another Nerds flavor growing up. Now, as per usual, it kind of looks like aquarium sand. Not bad. It tastes like a Nerd, but it doesn't really taste cherry. I don't really taste the flavoring there. It just tastes like a kind of a more sour Nerd. Which, and now I'm trying to get. Now I'm just going to get a mixture of them.
That was my nickname in high school was a sour nerd.
Sour Nerd. Now I've just got a mix of both because the packaging, the red leaked over into the green. we have cross contamination. I would give it. I'd go to a 7 on that one, or maybe 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
Wow.
I'll give it an 8. I liked
Wow.
it. It's not a perfect score, but I liked it. So it's going to be runner up after. So my rating is going to be the Hostess donuts, the honey bun donuts, the Nerds, Pringles, Doritos, and then that Sprite, I believe, which are actually tied, but I think I liked the Doritos a little bit better than the Sprite even. um, so yeah, so that's what I've got for today. That's my rundown.
Nice. Oh, I guess I got one more. Uh, hmm. So this came also in the Netherlands snack crate box. I'm very excited, very curious, have high hopes. It is nostalgic on two fronts, basically. This is grilled ham and cheese Cheetos.
I have never even heard of such a thing, but that is exciting.
It has potential to be, right?
Yeah, I'm scared but excited.
All right. Get it open. Oh, and I should say they are the Crunchitos, the Crunchy Cheetos,
Oh,
which is my preference. I'm not a big fan of the
the
puff
puffs. You're
Cheetos.
not a puff guy. Um, Man, that's a good question. Sound off in the comments below if you are a crunchy Cheetos or a Cheetos Puffs person. I think I'm gonna go the opposite with you here, and I'm more of a Cheetos Puffs guy. I'm more of a Puffs. I do like both. I like both. Don't get me wrong, but I am
Mhm.
more of a traditionalist. If you're going flavored, it's different. Like flaming hot and like my personal favorite's the cheddar jalapeno. Those you got to do crunchy.
Mm.
But non-flavored, like just basic crunchy Cheetos versus Cheetos Puffs, I would go Puffs.
All right, so we'll get a big,
Okay.
big,
Oh
big full
wow, yeah, the
piece here.
big Bam Bam Club looking. Even though now you make me want some crunchy Cheetos, I'm gonna get some cheddar jalapeno ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as soon as it touches your tongue, it even tastes like it might have a little bit of mustard on it.
Oof. Oh, that's like a Cuban
Oh,
sandwich there. Now you're talking.
this is so beautifully done. Well done.
Yeah, that sounds good. Like I said, like you were talking about, you can't go wrong with a good hot ham and cheese. Whether it's a Hardee's version, like our good friend Dachi enjoys his hot ham and cheese from Hardee's, or
Same.
or if it's like you cook it at home, fried up in the skillet, and throw some cheese and, like you said, that toasted bread on there. Oh, you can't go wrong with it, especially that flavor combo. And like you said, if you put a little pickle and mustard on there, turn it into a little bit of a Cuban, nothing
Mm.
wrong with that either.
Yeah, they've done so well with just enough of a hint of a taste to
Yeah,
taste the ham and the cheese without it like being so loud and consuming everything, and
that you
then
can't enjoy
therefore,
it.
like you were saying with your brisket chips, making it almost too heavy
Right.
to snack on chip wise. I personally am a huge meat eater, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded a little bit more of a ham flavor,
Right.
but I think I'm still going to give it a 9,
Oh wow.
and that's just because I would have liked more ham flavor. And
All
yep,
right,
that's
not
it.
bad. So that is our taste test video for the day. Let us know if you've tried any of these, what you thought about them. Again, these are all just our opinions and taste. Your taste buds may be different. Like I said, you seen we both had the Doritos, same thing, had a different kind of reaction and flavor palette wise. Um, so you may try some of these that we had ranked lower, and you may love it. Maybe your favorite thing, and that's awesome because again, different. We're all different. There's no shame in having different taste buds. That's kind of the whole point. Um, the culinary thing. So, but these have been our opinions. A couple of guys just chilling out, hanging out, trying some new flavors of stuff, and letting you know
Maxing
our
out cool.
thoughts and our funny faces as we try some of these. um, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Be sure to stay here tuned to the Throwback Afternoon for more great content. We've also done another taste test video on the channel. We've got podcasts coming, some retro gaming coming, and just some more topics and talking about all things retro, throwback, 90s, 2000s, and on. And just chill, just trying to keep a chill atmosphere and entertain you guys. So stay fresh, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Holler at you later.